Okay, okay. Welcome back, welcome back. Here for the usual LA Noire gameplay. Here for the usual LA Noire. We're back. Last mission was House of Sticks. House of Sticks. Um, yeah, Phelps, his mistress, Lightman, the German singer, her friend died when I think a roof collapsed on him, and she thinks it was foul play. I think her and Phelps think it was foul play, and so they asked Jack Kelso to investigate it, and it seems like it was because the house was made with wood for a film that specifically said it wasn't for construction use, so that's why the house collapsed. And then one of the workers at the job site tried to run us over with the bulldozer, so he was definitely trying to hide something. But yeah, and then Jack Kelso was doing some more investigating. He got jumped by some guys, so I think the Suburban Redevelopment Fund is definitely trying to hide something with investors and stuff like that. So I wonder if in this next set we're gonna go back to playing as Phelps, or we're gonna still play as Kelso. Just have to see. I remember I watched this opening scene. I think we might still be playing as Kelso.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
I think we'll just play half of
Lovely,
this mission.
Princess.
We'll just play
exactly
about
caught me at my best.
A little bit over 30 minutes, maybe.
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess.
What's up with you? Why are you getting feelings for my lady? Huh? What's up with that?
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And You want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Okay, he's running. So he's running for district attorney. I thought he was another thug that the Suburban Redevelopment Fund was sending to, take me out. Yeah, his face is still marked up. I think it is. Yeah.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Oh, is he talking to her?
You combat veterans have more holes than a lump of Swiss cheese. Get out of here. We don't want to see you coming in hurt again.
I guess he was talking to her.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
Interesting. Anybody back here? What is this place? Curtis Benson's apartment. Apartment residence of California Fire and Life Vice President Curtis Benson. Oh, was he one of the guys in that movie for the Suburban Fund? Okay. Number 2.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around. I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash, the brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover, and you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You must have worked years to get to the top of the company. You're prepared to throw that all away?
Life is full of tiny moments of opportunity. You either seize them or get left behind.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
There's more to it than just the homes. The homes are junk. They were never built to move into.
Well done, Jack. You're a bright boy. Where does that get you?
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
What could I find?
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
I'll get out when I please.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Suburban redevelopment fund. This certifies that Curtis Robert Benson in the something of 2000.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack? Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
The California Fire and California Fire and Life, Los Angeles, California. California Fire and Life Company, in consideration of the premium of $1,105 to be paid per annum, insures Elysian Fields and developments against all losses or damage occurring to rent Escondido.
What exactly
I
do
knew
you
you were in
expect to
bed with
find,
Elysian,
Jack?
Curtis. Now I know why.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Is that a watermelon? Why can't I go in here? I guess it's not meant to go in there.
How old are you, princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
No.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
Oh, man. She said 16. Oh, man. I got it. Dang, man. She was only 16, then he said, how old are you really? 13. Oh, it was bad that she was 16. That made it worse. Oh, man. I don't even want to come in here. Let me see, am I missing anything? I guess not. Damn, that was the only thing in there. Okay.
You know they're coming after you.
That's okay. I'll be ready.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
First door on the right. Is something gonna be waiting for me when I get there?
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
There's got to be more in these files.
$34 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble
Yes, it
attempted
is.
one. Yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you could turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Hello there. You need some help there, sir?
Is it the crack in the floor from the chandelier? Caution, repair work. Yeah.
The land registry office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Land registry office. Marriage license department. Land registry. Here we go.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
I thought he pointed the other way.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
I think we should go to... Wait. Oh, the years aren't in order. That is Standing in Sun. Oh, so suburban right here. Directors, Leland Monroe, Fletcher, Donaldson, William, Curtis Benson. We know Dr. Harlan Fontaine. So yeah, we know Monroe, we know Benson, we know Fontaine. Shareholders, Fontaine, Benson, and Monroe. Am I supposed to tap somebody's name or?
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
I forgot who Courtney Sheldon was.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
It was 34.4.29 latitude. And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
18. Say it again. Okay, there we go. I knew my book would come in handy. 187, 69, 88.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
187, 69, 88. Divided by 90,000.
$1,876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
$20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
So do we go to A? Letter of the alphabet. So, or is it the 21st letter of the alphabet? $26 X Y Z 25 24 24 24 23 23 Oh, okay. 26 25 24 23 22 21.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
How did they find
One thing
me?
you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Your move, mister! Come
Throw out the
get me.
guns. How long do you think you can hold out? You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Christ. Just missed.
So we got one more. Who are you shooting at?
Christ. That was close.
Did he jump back over?
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack.
I feel like Courtney doesn't actually know what's going on.
I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
Yeah, I think Courtney doesn't actually know what they're doing. I think he was
Harlan's
actually
a
trying to help.
A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Okay, I think that's a good place to end it for now. Maybe come back tomorrow, play the part 2 of this mission. It's getting pretty interesting. As usual, appreciate anybody that tunes in. I'll be back. Let's see what happens next.